There's truly something haunting and exhilarating about Svalbard's landscapes. Massive glaciers towered by mountains, as well as aqua blue icebergs floating on crystal clear water. Few places have such striking physical appeal and raw wilderness as the Arctic region. My Arctic journey with Quark Expeditions on board the Ocean Adventurer took me on a 10-day cruise around the Svalbard archipelago, which offers the widest variety of landscapes, wildlife, and ecosystems in the Arctic region. Impossible to miss at the northern end of Crossfjorden, the Lillehoopbren Glacier is one of the largest in Svalbard, a substantial 7-kilometer semicircular glacial front with a 40-meter ice wall. Fjortende Juliebreen, also known as the 14th of July Glacier, was named for the French National Day. It is a beautiful glacier, 16 kilometers long and sporting a total area of 127 square kilometers. The glacier itself is blue-white, in stark contrast to the rugged dark mountains that rise up on either side. The lagoon of Richard Laguna is a distinctive landscape in the northeastern part of Prince Carl's Foreland. The sandbanks separating the lagoon from the sea constitute one of the largest holdout sites for walrus in Svalbard, as we've witnessed ourselves in this cruise. Ocean Sarsfield is a mountain that is surrounded by three glacier mouths, Conway Breen, Kongsbreen, and Kronbreen. Due to its dense and varied plant life, it has been protected since 1984 and was registered as a nature reserve in 2003. One of the dominant features of the Arctic is the sea ice. In the central Arctic basin, the pack ice remains throughout the year. Around the periphery of the Arctic Ocean and in the marginal seas, the ice forms and melts annually. The ice edge is a critical habitat for numerous species. For many marine mammals, the sea ice offers protection from predators, a surface for resting or bearing young, and a potential area for polar bears to hunt. Inlopen Strait is a waterway that divides Svalbard's largest island, Spitsbergen, from its second largest island, Nordaustlandet. It is a scenic place with a rich wildlife and an interesting whaling history. As such, it was named after the director of a Dutch whaling company in the 17th century. Toralnaset is a polar desert, a headland located south of the glacier Vegafona, at the southwestern point of Gustav Adolf Land. It is named after the geologist Otto Martin Torell, who was the managing director of the Swedish Geological Survey and who led expeditions to Spitsbergen in 1858 and 1861. It is a place where sometimes walruses may be seen holed out. Vibebukta is located on the southwestern shore of Nordøstlandet and was named after Andreas Wibe, a Norwegian land and hydrographic surveyor from the Geographical Survey of Norway. Vibebukta is characterized by a vast open polar desert, impressive due to the sheer emptiness of the huge, wide landscape. Iduniset is a headland in Gustav V Land at Nordøstlandet. It is located at the northern side of Wallenberg Fjorden, extending out in between two glaciers, Braggebreen and Idunbreen. Texas Bar lies on the western side of Fjord, which means Love Fjord. It provides a rich quartet of history, geology, bird life, and flora. The hut here was named after the state of Texas in the USA and built in 1927 by the famous Norwegian hunter Hilmar Noyes. Hamilton Bukta is a small bay situated at the head of Rautfjorden, the westernmost fjord on the north coast of Spitsbergen. It offers spectacular scenery and an opportunity to see breeding kittiwakes, glaucus gulls, and Brunix guillemots. Alice Hamna is named after Princess Alice, the boat used by Prince Albert I of Monaco while in Svalbard. The bay offers good anchorage and has been used by trappers and researchers for centuries. Stunning vistas and glaciers surround the bay. Alkhornet is situated at the mouth of Isfjorden, near the entrance to the small fjord Trighamna. It is dominated by a sheer 428-meter high cliff named for its prominent shape, Ockhorn. This cliff of metamorphosed carbonate rocks dates back more than 1 billion years. Monaco Breen is a dramatic and picturesque glacier that lies at the end of Life the Fjord and is named after Prince Albert I of Monaco, who led expeditions to map the glacier in 1906. Until 2015, the full glacial face was 5 kilometers in width, whereupon it rapidly retreated behind the foremost mountain ridge, creating 2 glacial fronts, Monaco Breen and Seliger Breen.